further ado, I want to welcome our next guest to the stage.
Hello, everyone. The festival is near. Yeah. Thanks for the slide. So this is really exciting for me because I'm probably the least tech person on the stage today. And I'm here to learn. And that's what my presentation is about. Because I'm Alex from Berlin, where we host the Wilde Möhre festivals. Who of you guys have experienced the festival before? Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's start out with what a festival is about. And I brought some pictures along. And what you see here is a young lady enjoying herself, right? And that's what you experience at a festival. You're just relaxed, you're calm, you enjoy your time. Maybe you have deep talks with your friends. Most of the time you experience something that lets you grow, and maybe you meet a person, maybe you even meet the one person. It's a very special time that often resonates with you. So the question is, what does that experience have to do with blockchain? Or does blockchain in any shape or form help in that experience? And that's what we try to figure out as a festival organizing team. And so we really start from the basis, right? We try to understand what the blockchain is. And for us, in our understanding, blockchain works in a similar way as truth is being found in society. So let's imagine half of you guys say the sky is blue, then we would trust you guys that sky is probably blue. So blockchain for us is truth, and therefore that results in trust. And thus facilitates relationships and trade. So it's possible for people to trade or to do stuff together if they trust each other. And that's a very unique aspect that we want to build on. So we thought, what is out there? What can we do with this? And there should be new models. And since we collaborated with Mintbase and Near, obviously, we were able to use some of these new models that Nate just explained. So we were able to mint NFTs. We were able to use royalties. And let me go a little bit deeper into that, what we exactly did. So we built a physical space. Nate just showed it to you guys, and we called it the Wildeverse. But the Wildeverse was not only a physical building, it was also a digital clone that we mirrored in CryptoVoxels and Somnium space. So what our guests were able to do here was the people that were inside the building, they were able to mint or buy beer for Near and create art and so on, but they were also able to see the people that attended online, and the people that were online were able to see the people inside the building, listen to the DJs, to the artists, and also listen to the talks. So we experimented a lot in this space, but we think there's much more to it, and that's the reason I'm here today, because I want to talk to you guys and figure out what are the next steps that we can take here. And I want to start off with some ideas that we already had and that we're thinking about, and that's encouraging new economy and new ecosystems, because we think this baked-in idea of trust should lead to new ecosystems. Let me make an example. So if I were to ask you guys to throw a party with me, and I would ask you to buy the beer, the beverages, for instance, you would probably have a hard time trusting me because you don't know me yet, right? So you don't know if you get the money from me or not. But if we had the blockchain and we would say, all right, from every ticket sale, you receive a certain amount, and that's baked into the contract, then trust is already there. So we could easily set off that party. And obviously, other interesting aspects could be the establishment of governance. We could have people decide certain aspects of our events, like who should be a vendor or which artists should play there, or maybe things that go even deeper into our festival organization. And the last point I'm really curious about is financial freedom. But this one is a tough one though, because as an event organizer, or I can speak for a lot of event organizers, they have a hard time to go to a bank and get a loan. Because banks say, oh, your events are quite risky, we don't want to lend you any money. But our events have fans. We have fans that trust us. And we've experienced the DeFi space, and we wondered, couldn't there be a situation where we have a crowd lending scenario, where our guests maybe lend money to the festival organizers so that they can maybe use money to build a new stage or to become CO2 friendly or whatnot. That's something we would like to play around with, and maybe some of you guys have an idea for that. And that's also already my last slide. I was a bit rushing through a bit. Please take note of my contacts or come to me. Let's talk about your ideas. Maybe you have solutions that we can facilitate. I would love to get in contact and to approve upon the idea that we already had with with this year's edition. Okay, I see I have a lot of time left, but I'm already done. Thank you for your time, and see you later.